Welcome, Melissa Bradbury here with Pearl Key Real Estate in Muskoka. And today I am so excited to host your virtual showing at our newest listing here in Port Sydney. Today you are in for a real treat. This is where you can truly live, work, and play in the heart of Muskoka. I am standing on approximately 25 acres of open pasture and beautiful forested backdrop. There's a long private driveway that welcomes you to this beautifully appointed 5-bedroom plus office, 3-bathroom country home with a full wraparound covered porch. There's a lower level walkout. It was ICF Construction, built in 2008. We also have a barn, which includes a drive shed, a mechanical shop, a heated workshop, 3 horse stalls, maybe a 4th, a chicken coop, bunny pens, and so much more. And I cannot wait to take you on a tour. Today I am at 635 Deer Lake Road in Port Sydney, and we are just minutes to Mary Lake Beach, boat launch, community center, general store, trails, snowmobile trails, tennis, golf, less than 8 minutes to Highway 11, and desirable amenities. This location is truly second to none. So I'm just going to get our tour started here on our formal front entrance. I'm just coming through the front door here, and I cannot wait to highlight the beautiful open concept floor plan. We have a gorgeous kitchen, dining, living room area, but before we get to that space, I just want to angle back towards the front door and just highlight what's happening here off of the front entrance. We have so many amazing spaces. So here on the left is a small sitting room, which I'll take you through in a moment. Then we have a guest 4-piece bathroom. There's a very generous sized coat closet there on the right hand side, and then we have this very generous sized laundry room here as well. So first, I'm gonna highlight our little sitting room here off of the front entrance. Again, this home has many multi-purpose spaces that you can really make work with your lifestyle. So that's our sitting room there. Again, it has a lot of possibilities. We have a guest 4-piece bathroom over here on the right as well. There is a linen closet. I cannot wait to show you more of these absolutely incredible panoramic views we've got going on here at this amazing property. And then now I'm gonna just take you on a quick tour through our laundry room. Again, if you like big laundry rooms, this is a really generous size one. We've got central vac attachments there. We've got room for a stand-up fridge freezer, tons and tons of storage, and countertop space. This is a direct walkout to that wraparound covered porch. I can't wait to show you more of that. We have a sink here. It's actually a double sink, and our washer and our dryer, including an indoor line as well. So much room in here. That is our laundry room. Okay, and just on our way to our main living spaces, we do have another office space here on the left. And then over on our right is access to the lower level, which we'll get to afterward. And now welcome to our beautiful semi-open concept main living spaces here. We have a very generous sized living room, dining room, and a custom kitchen. I love how spacious this living room is and how the ceiling vaults right up to our second level. Plus we have an extra wide walkout and view to that wraparound deck. As I angle here, you can see how generous the dining room is. and leads back to our gorgeous custom kitchen, which we'll take a look at in a moment. I'm going to angle back here so you can also see another space here off of the kitchen, which is currently set up as a home office. We have a beautiful built-in there and another walkout. This could also serve as a more formal dining room or any purpose that would suit your family. And now I can't wait to highlight some of the beautiful features of this gorgeous custom kitchen we have here. I absolutely love this space. There is so much countertop prep area. We have tons of storage. There's a very stylish backsplash. We've got under cabinet lighting, soft close on all of the drawers. We have a beautiful undermount sink here. All stainless steel appliances. As I maneuver here, you're catching a glimpse of that built-in home office that I mentioned could also function as a formal dining room if desired. I absolutely love how much room there is to work with here. This is an absolutely great entertaining space. It flows effortlessly to the dining room setup. So much room here to host your family gatherings and holiday parties. Again, these panoramic vistas of this gorgeous 25-acre property are so beautiful. And just coming off of our dining room here, I wanted to step out and show you the hot tub extension. This is the beautiful covered wraparound porch. We have a hot tub there that extends and overlooks another gorgeous backdrop of this property. You can catch a glimpse of the water feature there. And as I pan over to my right-hand side, you'll catch a glimpse of the barn, which we'll get to a little bit later in our tour. On the other side, just past the hot tub there, the covered porch continues. There's two walkouts, one off the kitchen to the barbecue as well as off the laundry. And here on the left, again, those two walkouts off of the living room. This is an absolutely beautiful extension of this country home, and it wraps right around to the front. And now we'll head on a tour of our second level. And now coming up to our second level, again, I love this cathedral ceiling that extends from our living room up to this area. So here at the end of the hall, we have a beautiful master. Over there on our left-hand side is access to our guest, a 5-piece bathroom, which is actually a cheater suite with the master that we'll get to at the end. And then just behind me here, as I angle back, we have 4 additional guest bedrooms. Each have closets. There's one around the corner here, and then another one at the top of the stairs. Each of them have closets, and I'll take you on a tour of these first, and then we'll head over and look at the master. Now coming down the hall, I've just entered our gorgeous master suite. I'm going to highlight this very generous size space for you. It beautifully hosts a king-size bed. Again, has large windows, lots of room to work with here. And as I pan back, you even see a direct walkout here as well with a beautiful outlook. I'm going to angle back here towards the door again. There is a fabulous sized walk-in closet there as well. And then over here, as I pan back, we are now entering the guest 5-piece bathroom that also functions as an ensuite. We have a great size soaker tub here. Again, abundance of light coming into this bathroom. We have a shower here behind me. Love the double sink vanity in here. And this all connects back to our main hallway there that I had pointed out to you earlier. So I'm just gonna pan back here one more time just so you can see the size. Now coming down to our lower level walkout, I absolutely love how much space there is to work with down here. I love the high ceilings. We have a complete walkout, and with the current zoning, which is RU1, we'll talk a little bit more about that later, there are so many possibilities. So I've just come down to the left-hand side of the stairs, and we have this great space for a gym setup. Well, that is its current use, but it could have a multi-purpose use for sure. I love the pot lights down here, and there's just an amazing amount of light. Again, I'll just pan back to the walkout there. The door on the right leads to our mechanical room, which we will get to a little bit later. I'm going to take you over to a back room here that is currently set up as a bit of a media room. As I come out of our media room, we've got a bit of storage here on the left, and then we have another space that's currently set up as a music room. Over here on the right is a great size closet. We have a chest freezer in here, some built-in shelving. I'm just gonna pan back so you can kind of see how I've come around the stairs there. And as I go this way, there's another chest freezer. This just functions as a great extra foyer space on the lower level. Again, we have that direct walkout. And around the corner here on the left, I'm coming back to where that stairs and the gym is a partially finished 2-piece bathroom. But it's all set to go to make a 3-piece or a 4-piece. So this is just really an amazing lower level that's all set for you to make your own. Again, RU1 zoning will be available online so you can have a look at the list, and I'll just show you a sneak peek of our mechanical room. And now coming into our mechanical room here, you can catch a glimpse of the forced air furnace. So outside, we haven't seen it yet, there is an outdoor wood burning furnace, and this is an electrical forced air backup. You can see there is a life breath here, as well as our hot water tank, pressure tank. It is an artesian drilled well. We've got a filter on there, and then we've got our 200 amp electrical panel, and we have another panel out where the barn is that I will highlight later. And now coming from the main home, I want to highlight the outdoor wood furnace, which you can see there. So that functions as a primary heat source, and then we have the electrical forced air backup inside in the mechanical room. You can see we have a wood shelter here. I'm panning back towards the barn. I want to highlight a few of the details here. As I walk, you can see the double drive shed there on the left. Our first door here, it's a 10-foot door, 12-foot ceilings inside our mechanical shop. We have a heated workshop that's accessed through the white man door here. As we pan down towards the metal gate, this is access to the 3 horse stalls. There's potential for a 4th as well. We've got bunny pens in there, as well as a chicken coop. Just beyond there is a pig pen. We've got an abundance of storage here towards the back. And on the other side of this barn is a covered area, which we'll highlight in a video as well. And now I've just come into the area where we have the 3 horse stalls. So you can see those down here. And I mentioned that there is potential for a 4th, so I just wanted to highlight this door can be closed, as well as that door, and that creates room for a convenient fourth stall if desired. We also have a heated line to this water feature out here as well. This is fed from the artesian well. And coming down is where we have our bunny pens, as well as our chicken coop in this area.
Okay, and that concludes our tour. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have an incredible listing package available online, so be sure to reach out to our team. It includes an aerial view of the approximate 25 acres, as well as showcasing about 135 meters on Deer Lake Road. RU1 zoning is an incredible zoning under Huntsville Township, and we have the complete list of possibilities online, some of which include a farm, a hobby farm, bed and breakfast, a secondary suite, home occupation. So be sure to ask for that as well, and we look forward to hosting your in-person tour. Thank you for joining us.